All right, so I guess it was around 2005, 2006. I'm not exactly sure, but I got a terrible memory. But anyway, I was working on my album. I was working with Core Dub. We were just doing some tracks, you know what I'm saying? We had been working together since the end of high school. But basically, I felt like I was finally ready. I wanted to put together an album that was giving me some fire-ass beats. Him, Gino, Ian Bell. So I was just making all these songs, and probably did about 40 or 50 songs to pick from the album, for the album. And I made the album, and I still had a couple of tracks floating around. So I had this one track that I wanted to get somebody on. Actually, I wanted to get two people on the album. I wanted to get John Quest on it, and he actually came through, and we did a little something, but it didn't really actually make the cut. But I also wanted to get Chris King on it. Now, I had known that he was, he's an MC. He was at the time. I know he'd been doing it, and he was nice, so I wanted to fuck with him. If I was gonna put anybody on my album, my first album, it would be one of those two dudes. So eventually I found him. I don't exactly remember how, because we weren't like chilling out like that.
All right, so you know what I'm saying? I was out in the street, you know what I'm saying, doing what the street niggas do, you know what I'm saying? I'm out there making moves, shucking and jiving, you know what I'm saying? Nigga probably heard about a nigga through the grapevine, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm Chris King, nigga, you understand me? And then the nigga, you know what I'm saying, he came out to the block one day. He had heard I was doing my thing or whatever. So he came through, you know what I'm saying? He spoke to a young nigga, like, yo, what's poppin'? I'm like, yo, what's good, homie? What you doing out here, homie? This where my niggas be, homie.
I just somehow got him over to the studio.
And then he was like, you know what I'm saying, yeah. You know what I'm saying, I heard you do this, that, and the third. Yo, here's a G. I was like, hold up, big homie. I heard about you too. A G? I ride with you for free. I want the long-term riches and bitches. Feel me? Then he was like, yeah, I like your style. I was like, I like your style. He was like, cool, let's kick it a while. So then we was riding around the hood, you know what I'm saying? We was smoking and freestyling. And then the nigga was like, yo, you the motherfucking greatest nigga in the motherfucking universe. I was like, so you right. And then, you know what I'm saying, I was like, you know what? That's what it seemed like. And he was like, yeah. That's the song. And I was like, I know, nigga. That's how it happened.
But yeah.
Oh, shit.
And then he went in there and he just like, it was crazy because he just made his verse up. Like, he didn't write it down, he just made it up in his head. That's what really impressed me at that point. Like, I was like, oh, okay, he you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. So he made his verse up in his head. Then we came together on the hook. I had part of it, he fleshed it out, and then we did it, and the rest is, history, like they say.
It seem like everybody crazy and shit, doing hating your shit. Then maybe they snitch. It seem like, hey, lady, you bitch, you need something in their life. Maybe it's dick, she need a labia lick. I can't help you with that. Tapped it like saving and quick. Seem like rappers suck. Who gassed them up? Who had to tell him he wasn't hot and passed the buck? It seemed like the whole industry is stagnant. Like the waters in Louisiana, damn, it's tragic. It seemed like most can't stand to manage. Nothing in their fridge but some rancid damn eggs. Addicted to the pen and the powder. About to get evicted, but they so hot it don't even matter. It seem like shit can improve for everybody on the move. They just gotta get their ass in the groove. Quit asking for food before they asking what happened to do.
Maybe I'm tripping. You know the Mary Jane impair my vision. If you a lost one, you should listen. Flows that I'm kicking, bars filled with pain. Seems the only way to maintain is to shoot for the fame. A lot of niggas on the block with the cane, losing years on the tear. It seems a lot of people just don't care. Brush it off, put they smoke in the air. Life's nothing but stress. Serve to the fiends or collect that check. Stab a nigga, then you get your respect. What a rich collector, the game went south like a chick on X. But all I wanna do is make music. And I'm reppin' PA like music. I'm straight rude with this. I stick with what I'm taught, so I got bars and hold bread like a shopping cart. Else I spark, I'm high like the price of gas. It seems like everybody's wearing a mask I can't call.
There's no way to explain the shit that we handle. One day kids will watch it on the History Channel. All these governments, mystery scandals, and all the niggas that's hungry. You know we don't mean shit to them vandals. The hood hold too many fit examples. You think the birds nice, they ain't white. hooked in his sandals and shot to make my chest gush.
Yes.
But in the meantime, I just wish
Yes.
that it was more trees and less bush.
Look, they been legalized the tap. So the truth is that I ain't shit, I'm supposed to rap. They raise the youth, they supposed to clap. You ain't safe in your house. Like baby's teeth and I spit pain out the mouth. Have a listen, take a seat on the couch. Most of my friends is in jail. It's getting nice and they ain't got no bail. And nobody give a fuck if we fail. I ain't just high off life. Bring it the mics and I can't call what it seems like. Nigga though.
Alright, so yeah, we you know, it was 2006. We linked up. We had known each other for a minute. I remember there was one time I had seen you at my big homie, his crib. He was in the basement, and we was playing Give Me Some More, Busta Rhymes, and I was trying to ask you like, yo, like I want to be able to speed it up, and I knew you were able to do that. And at that time, man, I was young, man. I was just trying to get right. I had just left the phase where I thought it was cool to be like a gangsta dude and all that shit. And I was trying to put myself in a position where, because it was after I heard your album. I mean, it was after I had heard, I didn't hear your album, but I heard the CD that was kind of like your album, but it wasn't. So it had like the instrumentals with like some verses, but not like the whole thing. I was like, damn, this is dope. I don't even know how I got that shit, but I know I had it. Yeah, somebody leaked you, bro.
Nah, we was circulating that.
Oh, all right. That's a smart move. That's a smart move. I didn't even know that. See, I'm learning new shit. I didn't even know that. So, yeah, so when you came to find me at the crib, I mean, we sat there and like I was so charged up to like work with you, you know what I'm saying, and I felt like I would put myself in a position to be a better MC by just that one track. That I was so charged up that it just started clicking. I didn't even write nothing down. But he was high as a motherfucker. He was high as shit, but I didn't even write nothing down, and I was feeling it. You know, What It Seemed Like came to life, and till this day, that's one of my favorite Chris King and Illoheem songs. I mean, it's not the best. We got some dangerous shit, but like it's definitely classic dear to us because we were working together for almost 10 years now, you know what I mean? Almost. We're like 2 years off it, you know what I'm saying? So for that to be our first collaboration and for the moment to happen the way that it did, it was real awesome for us, you know what I mean? And now full decks and squad, so y'all suck, you win. So yeah, that's what it seemed like, man.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So make sure y'all listen to our music because we're probably better. I mean, at least that's what it seemed like. Did I set that up? I'll be doing things. Don't.